Hi friends! And on today's VlogMAS, we are going to Paris.
Say what?
Not literally going to Paris, but we are definitely going to Paris, Paris, and we are going to have hot chocolate that they make in Paris. Now, the hot chocolate in Paris, if you've ever been to Paris, is absolutely decadent. It's super rich and it's super different from North America. So in North America, you usually think about hot chocolate and you think about powder mix, hot water, marshmallows. Well, hot chocolate in France, it's a little different. So they go with a half and half, so half whole milk and half cream. Then they go ahead and heat it up. From heating it up, they put in some espresso, or in our case, we are going to use just a little bit of our rich Nescafe that anybody can buy in North America. And you have to go to the bulk barn, and I'm sure you guys have the bulk barn in the US. If not, maybe it's a Canadian thing, but it's where you can buy all of your ingredients for anything. Different flours, different pie fillings, different candies. The bulk barn's really cool. If you don't know what the bulk barn is, let's just go down for a little road on what the bulk barn is.
Bulk Barn started in 1982 with a single store. Today, we have locations right across Canada. But from day one, we've always believed that each and every day starts with one thing in mind: our customers.
It is super cool, but we are using bittersweet chocolate. So we got a bittersweet chocolate because of the fact that it is going to be really thick and decadent. And then on top of that, we also have to go and make homemade whipped cream because in Paris, when you do order hot chocolate in one of the cafes or the restaurants, they come out with a jar of whipped cream or a bowl of whipped cream, and you put the whipped cream into your hot chocolate. So it's a little bit different, but it is something that you definitely have to do. If you've never been to Paris or you've never ever gone to France, you definitely have to go and have hot chocolate there. And not just to go there to have hot chocolate, but also to see the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre. There's so many different cool sightseeing things that you can do. Let's not talk about that. Let's make some hot chocolate and then testing it out, seeing if I like it, seeing Alan's reaction to it as well. He's a sweet tooth, but I don't know, he might not like the chocolate, but we'll find out. We'll find out soon. So let's go ahead and get into our overview, because I am going to bring you an overview of what I'm doing so that if you want to make French hot chocolate that you can find in Paris, this is what you'd want to do, because this is one of the oldest methods how to make the hot chocolate, and a lot of the cafes in Paris and in France do this method as well. So we're going to do the same method, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay guys, now we want to make sure that this is on a low heat, okay? Because you don't want to burn your chocolate, you don't want to burn any of your milk. We are going to use homogenized milk, and we're going to need a half of this. So we'll put half of a cup of milk there, and then we will also add a half a cup of heavy cream. Woo! And we're gonna put that into your mixture. So this recipe is for 2 servings. So basically 2 large hot chocolates or 4 small hot chocolates, depending on your size. So we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of this. We are also going to need 2 teaspoons of powdered sugar. So 1 and 2. In our mixture, what we're gonna do is we're gonna whisk together on medium heat until small bubbles appear around the edges. Do not allow the mixture to boil. What we don't want is we don't want our mixture to boil, you guys, okay? Okay, so we have our 8 ounces of chocolate. So all I'm doing is I'm just crushing it up because it melts better that way. And instead of chopping it, I'm just rolling the chocolate. And it's breaking up easily like this, so you do your method, I'll do mine. We'll all live like a big happy family. 8 ounces of bittersweet chocolate, you guys. While this is starting to melt, you guys, we're cooling our KitchenAid bowl so that when we're ready to make our whipped cream, it'll form really fast. Yes. Now this is French hot chocolate, you guys. Look at that color. Oh, girl. That looks decadent. Delicious. Oh my god, you guys. I kind of want to taste it. Oh, that is delicious. Oh my god. Isn't that a dream? Okay, you guys, so we are going to have French hot chocolate, and they say to put some on the top. Put some whipped cream on the top of your, do you want some?
Talk about whipped cream.
On the top, and you can also mix it.
Cheers,
But let's see what this tastes like, you guys. We're just like in Petty. We will go to Paris. We will go to Paris.
Pretty good.
I would have a hot chocolate every fucking day in Paris. That's why it's like really decadent. That's why you don't have it a lot. It was good though. I want some more of that. I love this gold spoon. Do you want some more whipped cream?
No, but I'm done. Oh, yours is like, sure.
What do you
Whipped cream any day though.
This is so good. It's really rich. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Noel-Ality.
Good.
Special guest. This is so decadent.
Cheers. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of making petty hot chocolate and you are able to make this in your own home. Don't forget, you guys, bittersweet chocolate is super good. I think a dark chocolate would have been a little bit less sweet. So maybe next time I'm gonna go with a dark cocoa. So good. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoy your hot chocolate. We'll check you tomorrow for another VlogMAS. Bye, guys.